from RedState, of course, it would be from RedState because yeah, um, Republican majority day one, McConnell surrenders. Really, it's just
Let me guess, Eric Erickson. Did he write that one, or
no,
was
it wasn't.
there was actually a decent article on Red State not too long ago, but it wasn't written by Eric, of course.
No, this is by Leon Wolf, but it's absolutely ridiculous. What is the point of this article? What are we doing here with this? What does this accomplish? We haven't.
I believe it works towards Obama's goals of splitting the GOP. Oh, wait, Red State's not supposed to be doing that, are they?
Okay, first off, we aren't in the 2015 legislative session yet. The new Congress, the new Senate is not in place yet. Talking is one thing. I mean there's still a lot of stuff to happen. How do you declare McConnell? Just like it's unreasonable.
Preemptive capitulation? Good Lord.
I don't get it. I don't understand what the point of this is. What are they trying to achieve?
Blog hits.
Of course, and as a capitalist, I hope they do very well with their blog hits. As a conservative, I hope that they do miserably, because what are you trying to do? Break up our team already? I mean,
actually, if you're a true capitalist, you'll hope that they won't get any hits, to be honest with you, because you want the market to succeed and you would like their ideas to fail in the free market.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Good point.
Just saying.
Well played, Brass. Well played. But yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous to go out and just, oh well, we aren't there yet. There hasn't been any discussion. There hasn't been any debate. Nothing's happened. And he isn't even the majority leader yet. He's proposed to be everybody thinks that he's going to be the majority leader. I think he's going to be the majority leader, but it doesn't matter because this headline is entirely clickbait. Nothing is going to. What on earth are you trying to accomplish? I need to read this. Fishy, if you've actually been looking at it, I would love it if you could tell us a little bit more, because I need to read a little bit of this before I go on, because I need to know what possibly it could be that Mitch McConnell said that somehow, oh God, everything that we accomplished on Tuesday, it's over, guys, it's over. That's basically what they're saying here, is it's done.
We elected him a week ago, and Obama hasn't been impeached yet. What the heck, man? I'm never going to be a Republican again.
How are we so slow on that?
I clicked over on it and read it, which I'm kind of disappointed that I did now that I said what I said, but because I just gave him traffic. I'm like, damn it, I fell for it. But that said, we did want to know what he was saying, and the gist of it is that he's saying that McConnell is capitulating because he is not using his most potent weapons. In other words, he's saying we're not going to use those weapons. And those weapons are government shutdown, and I forget the other one. And I'm thinking to myself, you're a terrible strategist, because you don't walk into a fight using your biggest bombs or your most potent weapons. You save them for the right moment and the right time, preferably never having to use them at all. I mean, that's the idea, is that I have these weapons, but I would prefer not to use them. It's the idea behind a nuclear war, is that you don't have it because I could use it. I have the potential, I would prefer not to. And people want to sit down and negotiate with you, which is exactly what you want. You don't run in and say, we're going to use this. You say, we're not putting it on the table right away, we would like to talk. But if you're not going to, then maybe we will. And he's saying because McConnell said, no, that's not on the table, that it's capitulation. I think what McConnell's saying is, sorry, we're not going to threaten government shutdown right away, because it sounds obstructionist.
Right.
Of course. So is that what we're trying to? Is that our goal? Is our goal to make ourselves look like obstructionists? Is that what we're trying to achieve?
Well, my only concern is that I wish he would say it more like Peter. We're not, either say you're not doing it right away or don't mention it. It's like Obama in the Middle East. Don't tell people we're not going to do ground troops. We're going to leave at this time. Don't tell everybody what you're going to do. or not going to do. Let them guess.
Okay, but that brings this up. And the article's making an argument that we did not. Did the Republicans pay a price for shutting down the government a year ago? The answer to that is complex. I don't know that it's a yes or no. I think we dodged a bullet. Honestly, I think that we had a conflux of other events that got in the way of that being the story.
We
And
paid
that
for it.
Democrat, huh?
I was going to say, we paid for it last year as it was happening, for sure. Absolutely, for sure.
Right, and then when we go forward on this, the fact that we can, that they're stating as fact that the GOP didn't pay a price for it, they mean that a year later it did not rebound to them and hit them in the face because the Democrats didn't hit on it. But if the people are saying that they're against Obama's policies, but that they want Washington to work, which is one interpretation of the election results, that they want Washington to work and that they don't think the crew that was there was doing things and they want things done now, which, God, scares me, but okay, we'll get into that another time. But if that's what the people are saying, the general public impression of the Republicans shutting the government down because, which they, really we can blame Obama for that, but because they don't own the broadcasts, they don't own the megaphones to combat that narrative, it is a dicey game. And if you are coming in on your first day of being the speaker-elect, as it were, even if you haven't had your election yet, but you're assumed to be the majority leader, if you're assumed to be coming back to leadership and taking Harry Reid's job, do you want that narrative to go out to the country that you're going to now shut the government down because Obama won't come to the table when you're not even sitting in the majority leader chair yet?
Why aren't we running ads right now? Quick, brief language saying they admit, this is his architect of Obamacare, admits they had to lie to get it by you because you're too stupid, and then say, go to this website to learn more.